November 3rd, literally that Monday, ILWU Local 8 in Port Portland walked off the job, and we're going, what's going on here? And then it just got worse and worse and worse. The first 4 weeks was chaotic. We didn't know what was going on. We weren't ready to handle those kind of changes. Beforehand, we didn't even keep track of vessel names. Now we have them memorized. Before, we just knew cut dates, we knew booking numbers, we knew where it was going and to what customer, and now we have to be aware of when the Evergreen Smile is going to open up, or the Hanjin Ottawa is going to open up, because terminals can only take in containers. Before, they gave us 2 weeks. Sure, go ahead and turn them in according to your schedule. Now they'll say it's going to open on Wednesday and it's going to cut on Thursday. So that's the only time we have in order to pick up empties, fill them, take them back to port. And planning ahead, efficiency, all of those business planning tools have gone out the window. So I would say a normal schedule would be 1 to 2 schedule changes a week is what we used to deal with, and now on average we're dealing with about 15 to 20 schedule changes every day, and that would be vessel changes, arrival date changes, cut date, and the cut date is when we get the containers into port. Those change every day, and there's probably not a vessel or a booking that goes by that we haven't had to change dates on it multiple times. It's something that takes a lot of time for us to keep up with.
By looking at theirs, you can see the difference between high cubes and standards. The high cubes are the taller machines and the standards are the standards. And so for $1,700, we are allowed to pick up that container, take it down to our site, press it, fill it, close the doors, put a seal on it, weigh it, bring it back up to here. They'll pick it up off of our truck, stage it, and at the appropriate time pick it up one more time and put it on the train rail to ship it up to either Tacoma or Seattle. It gets there just in time to make the vessel, and from there they'll pick it up off of the train car and put it into the ship. For that same money, it's now shipped over to Japan or Korea. The ship will dock, the top pick will remove that container, set it on the ground, and put it back up onto some customer's truck to deliver. And then once that truck has picked up that container, our charge is over. So for $1,700, we can ship our product clear over to Japan. And that's what makes this forage. For $1,800, I don't think I could ship down to, I can only get across to about 3 states here in America. And so for $1,700, we can get it all the way to Japan. It's a pretty good deal. We've just gotten my heavy picked off of me. I'm waiting for a top pick to come through the yard. In fact, I see him now. So here in about 5 minutes, this top pick's going to grab an empty container and set it on my chassis. I'm going to pull ahead to a safe spot, put the 4 load locks into place, go through checkout, and I'll be back on the freeway and up to speed here in about 20 minutes.